Welcome to the channel. This is the Sony State of Play that occurred on the 31st of May 2024. So it was just before the Summer Game Fest stuff kicked off, and yeah, it had some really exciting things in there, so let's have a look. Alright, here we go.
Hi everyone, I'm Asad Kizilbash, Head of Product at PlayStation Studios and Head of PlayStation Productions. I'm here to welcome one of the newest members of the PlayStation Studios family, Firewalk. This team brings together some of the most talented developers in our industry, with an incredible pedigree in the online multiplayer space. We announced their first game, Concord, last year, and today they're revealing gameplay captured in-engine on PS5. But first, here's an extended vignette introducing some of the cool characters you'll find in the Concord Galaxy. Enjoy.
Alright. So they bring up Firehawk, but they don't mention any of the other stuff that they've kind of produced along the way. Be nice for those people that don't really know to have a bit of an interest in the company. Nice.
Oh, jukebox.
Wasn't the plan.
It was a spontaneous, creative decision made after years of careful research.
Being really old and almost dying a bunch doesn't count as research.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Besides, it worked, didn't it?
How much longer for the upload?
Alright, we've got some really interesting characters here.
Try it with hot sauce. You'll like it. Trust me.
Oh,
Very Guardians of the Galaxy vibe.
Where's this coming from?
it's coming from you back on the ship saying, trust me, we're professionals. We'll stick to the plan. We can do this. And then, that. That was not the plan.
Technically, it was a plan. It just wasn't the same plan that we started with.
If we don't leave with this blue button...
Tamar, we will. We will.
I'll be waiting outside.
No one moves. We'll be taking this off your hands.
What? This?
Funny.
Slow them down a little for you. Meet at the rendezvous point.
Wait, what? Where's the rendezvous? I didn't catch that.
Copy that, Bill.
Well played.
Fine.
Alright, is that a suit or is that his skin?
How bad is it? You're still mad at me?
Alright.
Got him.
One off. This is you.
I am developing a taste for destruction. Goodbye.
Alright, hopefully that's a weapon in the game.
This would be a very dishonorable way for us all to die.
Don't worry. Nobody's dying dishonorably. And also, we're bringing this back with us. Hey, Mark. What are you doing?
Getting us to the rendezvous point.
Perhaps we should have let go also.
One off, Do not dare.
Well, we were supposed to stick together.
If you
All
let
right.
me, I swear I will.
We've got Hamer, one off.
What the? I am glad you avoided a dishonorable death.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Or something.
I knew this was gonna work.
This wasn't the plan.
No, it just wasn't the one we started with. All right, another satisfied customer. Goods delivered. I send everyone their cut.
Ooh, yay.
So do you, like, carry it around with you for emergency bland situations or whatever?
Hey, Mara. Don't joke about something like this.
Our next job is somewhere with less
We'll
scaffolding.
have no scaffolding. Zero scaffolding. I promise.
All right, that's some hot sauce.
We were apart for so long. I thought I'd never feel your fiery embrace again.
You sound ridiculous.
Okay, so
Concord
Yep.
is a 5v5 first-person shooter set in the vibrant sci-fi universe of the Concord Galaxy. In Concord, from the moment you log on, you are part of the crew of the North Star, a group of guns for hire known in our galaxy as free gunners. Free gunners are those lucky enough to be free to roam the stars. They take high-stake jobs on worlds across wild space, where they face other fiercely competitive free gunner crews. Here's the very first look at the gameplay of Concord.
okay, so we've seen those 5
It's
characters.
hard work, but it's our work, and we don't take it for granted. Being a free gunner means, well,
But
you're free.
need a lot more characters than that.
Right on target. Yeah, you better run.
Free gunners have a shot at making something of themselves, a chance to be someone.
Need a second to fix myself up.
Why not?
And in the wilds, it's
All right,
someone
it's got
free.
kind of the
You won't survive on your own.
attitude of Apex Legends with the vibe, with like the gameplay kind of feeling of Overwatch. So, Starchild.
Endless rage!
We risk our lives.
There's quite a few characters taking on the Beast kind of vibe from the X-Men
Show them the big guns. That's me.
character format.
This crew will go anywhere. Take any job.
There's a few games like that at the moment. We are still seeing some 5v5 hero shooters. Five is definitely a sweet spot, I think, for a lot of these games at the moment. Like 2, maybe 3 DPS, a healer,
In this galaxy.
and a tank.
The crew is gathering. Would you like to join us for game night?
With Concord, we lean on the strengths and background of our team to make a tight, well-balanced FPS that feels great to play. We focused a ton of our attention and our tech on building a strong gameplay foundation of tight core movement, precise visceral shooting, and expressive abilities.
We ended up finding ourselves influenced a lot by fighting games and even strategy games, in the interesting way that the asymmetry of their characters makes every fight, every matchup feel really different.
Yeah, nice.
Leaning into the asymmetry of the characters, really pushing the possibility space of 2 different characters colliding. It's all about creating opportunities for improvisation. That's where we can get out of the way and let players find their own magic. We also have abilities that are meant to have impact beyond direct combat. Deployable gear that can persist throughout a full game, so whether that's multiple rounds of a mode or multiple respawns across a match. There are healing pads, bullet blocking domes, explosive traps, lane blocking walls, all kinds of ways to support your team or disrupt your enemies. Coordinated teams can set up and plan ahead, and depending on where and when it happens, players can shift the battlefield to their advantage.
We've got everything from mystics and medics to gunslingers and sparked robots. Every character
All right,
brings
there's a
their
bit of a
own
look at all the
unique
characters there.
personality, skills, and wide-ranging perspectives to the crew. Every week, when you log into Concord, You will be welcomed with a new cinematic vignette that will give you a chance to see our characters off the job. They will feature ongoing narrative arcs that grow the characters' stories and relationships.
Okay, but will this story disappear, or will it be added so that everyone can view them as it goes? So, like, if people start missing the story along the way because they just disappear because they don't log in, then that's a killer. We can't really have that anymore. Alright, June 6th, pre-order starting. No date yet. Alright, God of War Ragnarok on PC.
You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you?
I'm yet to finish any of these new God of War games. I was really big on it when I was younger, so I really do need to get to them.
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos?
War is coming! The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
Hmm?
Death can have me. When it earns me.
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
We have guests! They're too fast! Look out!
Fate only binds you if you let it.
Well, it's good that it seems to be the complete package, including the DLC. And that's September. Couple of weeks after some big ones.
Soldiers and officials alike oppress the people for personal gain, and the people must turn to thievery for food. Perhaps this is heaven's way of lamenting the state of the land. Men are powerless at the feet of the divine. But even so, someone must act.
In a world of chaos, a nameless hero arises. Dynasty Warriors Origins. Okay. So I knew that it was going to be a Dynasty Warriors name, but I didn't know that it had like just a subtitle instead of a number.
I think I was dreaming. It wasn't a dream. We were really transported to Mirrorland.
The path of a stylist is never easy. So, are you ready for it?
Ready. We're ready. Ready.
Okay. Infinity Nikki.
Is it you
Okay.
who pursues infinity, or is infinity awaiting you?
All right, we got a bit of a little tease on a darker story at the end there. I didn't see who it was made by though.
I have seen the miracles you so claim.
All right, Tipsworks.
Until the towering shadows vanished into the mist.
I pray for their grace, but all that came were inferior shades. Why do we have to bear the consequences of such power?
Time. War. Mortality. These essences shall not fall into your treacherous hands.
Way with emissaries. Grant us the forgotten miracles. Rain fire from above.
This desolate land needs a sprinkle of
The art style has in this has a lot of like really dull, like a lot of dullness to the coloring, like intentionally.
No matter what happens,
I wonder how much
we did
this
not
character
control
has
this world.
on the back of the other character. So what is this? The Ballad of Antara. Okay. All right. 2025. Very pretty. The colors are a little bit dull, but like, I guess it has like a surrealness to it. All right, we got Skydance.
I thought I could be a hero and break the curse. But I was a fool.
All right, PSVR 2.
There is no hope here. And the gods that walk among us thirst for death.
outsider! Your head is mine!
The poison in my veins begs me to kill.
I'll put you in the ground! The power of our god is immeasurable!
Alright, so hopefully we're gonna get a couple of really nice PSVR 2 games. I don't have a PSVR 2 yet, but I do like checking out all the tech. So eventually, when the new one came out, I looked at, so it's Behemoth. I try to get a hold of the older tech. Nice. Okay. There's a bit of perspective there, huh? Alright, another PSVR 2 game. Shooter. Oh. Oh, is it Aliens? Yes, okay. Nice. Yeah, I really wish... Okay, Alien Rogue Incursion. I really wish Alien Isolation was playable in VR. On console. Because, you know, I don't have a PC that can deal with that, so... Nice.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson. I'm back on State of Play to introduce more exciting titles coming to PlayStation, starting with the highly anticipated PvP shooter, playable soon on PS5.
Ah, so this is the Marvel 5v5 shooter. The characters have some nice designs. So it's third person. Still looks very much like Overwatch. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna play really well. And like some of these things, right, with the way Overwatch is going, are nearly like we need one really good game to step in and like take over the mantle. So this is a really good opportunity. I mean, they tried for a few years, but Overwatch is still too powerful. But now I think is really a good time where they can step up and actually someone can do a really good game and actually pull some of those people.
Okay, let's see how mankind has conquered space.
I don't know what that tease was. Alright, Everstone Studio. Alright. Where wins me? In development. No dates.
Hello, friends and fans.
Alright, PlayStation Studios, Ballistic Moons, so it's good to see some PlayStation stuff in here.
You can't hide from
Oh yeah, of course.
It means so much to me that we're all still here together.
Until Dawn is another one that I never really went back to. I actually haven't played either. It's a the VR game or this one, and I normally jump on the VR games. Well, I've been slowly collecting them anyway.
I was down there.
You were?
It was horrible.
I don't want to make hasty decisions that get everyone killed. We should stay put right here until dawn.
Jessica!
You can't let me die!
Yeah, surviving PC. Definitely one for PC. That would be good. Path of Exile 2 is looking fantastic. I just have not even played the first game.
But each day descends further into madness. Ground sound protectors have turned on.
So this game is definitely at this point going to completely replace the first game. I don't know if I will get to the first game at all. Nice.
I must be the one to face this nightmare. No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself. But I need not do it alone.
So the animations, like, run like you'd expect, like in a normal, at a normal pace. Diablo, we've been playing a lot of that lately, has a lot of, like, really exaggerated, fast, somewhat unrealistic speeds in terms of, like, how your character attacks. So if the characters feel weighty, that's a big plus for me, I think. I don't need fast and frenetic. I like the realistic movement.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you.
All right, Silent Hill 2.
I'm kind of lost. I'm looking for Silent Hill.
I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it?
Is it dangerous?
Maybe.
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
No, you shouldn't be here.
Very close over the shoulder gunplay.
I'll be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good.
As long as it doesn't rely too heavily on the shooting. But it looks like it will.
No, please.
I mean, okay. If it, okay, October 8th. Alright, and there's a following transmission.
Capcom announced this next game last December, offering just a glimpse of what's in store for their celebrated franchise. Today, I am so excited to share the first full gameplay trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds.
Yeah, if it, I mean, if they are changing the game, if they are making the game a different game, then the first one still exists, right? The second one won't, like, the original doesn't replace the first one. I mean, the second one doesn't replace the first one.
I hope we find them soon.
I do like it when the series can exist in tandem with their original versions. The Resident Evil stuff like that I've been doing. The Final Fantasy stuff, Final Fantasy VII.
Incredible. I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before. One of them's got big spikes on its back.
Now to lead it away from the pack, we'll make for the desert.
Alright, might have some larger rideable creatures. Things that aren't necessarily dragons, and stuff like that. Is, you know, a lot. Looks like there's a lot of variety.
I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Interesting cutscene. A lot of dark shading in that one. Huh? Nice. All right, 2025. Okay, and if you've got extra, if you've got save files, you get bonuses. Nice. That's good. Good incentive. Handing like paying it forward from the old games. If you supported them, you get something in the new games. So. Yeah, this Astrobot stuff is really good. I mean, it's a culmination of, like, everything, like, so, I guess Sony have been trying to get going with these mascots, right? So, Little Big Planet had it was a niche category. We got the platformer from Knack. Knack really, it was good, but it was just there to kind of show off the tech with the particles and stuff like that. But, like, alright, we get some PlayStation themed stuff. But I think Astrobot might be a little bit of a win. So he's been around for a little bit. So it's good to start getting some more content for him. But it's definitely something they can really play with, right? So you can do anything with it, like... Alright, we got some Kratos. Alright, September 6th, so that is going to be a big week. Big week. There's some stuff that was from the Xbox coming on that day as well, like all third-party stuff. A lot of third-party stuff.
This global celebration runs through June 12th, with deals on PlayStation Store, great new content coming to PlayStation Plus, and much more.
Alright. And that is the PlayStation Showcase for May. All in all, like, I mean, it's good that they had a couple of first party things in there. I think, yeah, there's a lot of third party stuff, but it's still quite strong, I think. So hopefully they're going to start focusing a little bit more. I know people kind of want to see some really serious first party stuff from them. It's kind of a bit upsetting for some people that there's not. The Astrobot's a good way, but it's also like it's definitely a good way to introduce people into the ecosystem, like get it in the hands of kids and something very accessible, can kind of see cutesy versions of all their IP and stuff like that, and so there's something a bit for adults and parents and children and stuff all at the same time. So but yeah, so there's a lot of third party stuff in that again. So all right, well, that is the that's it for this video. So yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.